Prohibition always breeds gangsters, and the current one has led to massive gangs and massive crime. In the 1920s, not only did arrests for drunkenness and disorderly conduct increase once we banned alcohol, but so did thefts and burglaries, homicides, assaults, and batteries. The number of federal convicts increased by 561%. The federal prison population grew by 366%. And total federal expenditures on penal institutions increased by 1,000%. Sound familiar? We had the same exact kind of enormous jumps in incarceration, crime, and prison expenditure under this current pot prohibition. But worse yet, Mexico has been ripped apart by this senseless war on drugs.
What's that going to do to marijuana usage by adults? And any economist, of course, will tell you that's really pretty simple. It will increase marijuana use by adults, all things being equal. But all things are not going to be equal. We'll probably soon start experiencing what I call the Holland effect. Because in Holland, anybody 16 years of age or older can go to a coffee house and can get coffee and sandwiches and tea and also marijuana and hashish. The Minister of Health of Holland held a press conference not all that long ago and said, we in our country have only half the marijuana consumption per capita as you do in the United States of America, both for adults and for teenagers. Wait a minute, you hear that? Both for adults and for teenagers. Then went on to explain why. You know what he said? He said, we have succeeded in making pot boring. People that are supporting the status quo are on the wrong side of history.
What about the position that we'll just be creating more addicts by making it easier for kids to get?
Well, I would compare the statistics of how many people were using marijuana before 1937 and what kind of problems we've had. After it was made illegal and we created the drug war, we've had a massive increase of use of these drugs.